I swear my blood ran cold when my boss, David, stood up at the quarterly all-hands meeting and started talking about his brilliant idea for the new client pitch. The one I'd spent 3 weeks slaving over, pulling late nights, fueled by lukewarm coffee and sheer panic because the deadline was looming. He was presenting my strategy, my key talking points, even some of the exact phrasing I'd painstakingly crafted. My stomach flipped. I'd shared the final deck with him via email the night before, just like I always did, expecting a pat on the back, maybe some minor tweaks. Instead, I got this. My manager, Sarah, was right next to me, her eyes widening as David went on, completely owning my work. I felt this wave of heat rush up my neck, a mix of pure disbelief and simmering rage. The entire executive team was there, along with every single person in the company. My colleagues were looking at me, probably wondering why I looked like I was about to spontaneously combust. For a solid minute, I couldn't breathe. Then, something clicked. Petty? Maybe. But necessary. As David finished his presentation to thunderous applause from people who clearly hadn't seen the early drafts, he turned to Sarah and me for a congratulations. That's when I cleared my throat, loud enough to cut through the din. Actually, David, I said, my voice surprisingly steady, I'm glad you liked the proposal. It's a shame you couldn't find the time to give me your specific feedback on the deck I sent you last night, but I'm happy the core strategy resonated so well. It was a lot of work, but seeing it presented so clearly makes it all worth it. Silence. Dead silence. David's smile froze, then slowly melted into a mask of pure panic. Sarah, bless her heart, gave me this almost imperceptible nod. The CEO, Mr. Henderson, a man who values transparency above all else, raised an eyebrow and looked directly at David. The rest of the meeting was incredibly awkward, and David spent the next hour avoiding eye contact with everyone. By lunchtime, whispers had turned into full-blown conversations, and by the end of the day, HR was involved. David's brilliant idea led to an official investigation into intellectual property theft. Turns out, a very thorough email trail is hard to fake. He was suspended pending review, and I got a meeting with Mr. Henderson to discuss my initiative and proactive problem-solving. Sometimes, the truth needs a little bit of a shove. Make sure to like and subscribe for more stories like this.